Quit playing around, Cheshire, commanded the King of Hearts. You may have caused a lot of trouble in all of Wonderland throughout the years. Now you must confess on telling your side of the story of the thieving knave after you forbidding snuck into the party. Or it'll be your head. As what they say at Burger King, have it your way, said CY. Yes, I snuck into the party I was banned from. Yes, I knocked the guards senseless to disguise myself as him. And yes, I told the mad trio to do the same thing, but I know nothing about the knave stealing any tarts. And then where were you when this was happening? Asked the Queen. Let me just say that I was with this doll I just met. That Cheshire Yapper said with a perverted grin. Kikko made another facepalm. Please do not let me go up next, she hoped. But was it you that knocked over the quest on the dance floor and revealed yourself in the mad trio? Asked the king. No, that was the sneeze mouse that did it. The little guy had a powerful sneeze. That'll be all from you, Cheshire, said the king. Bring the sneeze mouse up to the witness box. The Cheshire Yapper walked back to the visitors' seats and next to Kikko. This court is getting us nowhere, Kikko said to Cheshire Yapper. How many witnesses are gonna be up there? Don't get your panties in a bunch, CY responded. It'll be over soon. The sneeze mouse is carried up to the witness box to his side of the case now. Now, where were you when this crime was committed, little guy? Asked the gray rabbit. The sneeze mouse answered, I was there with the really mad hatter at the food table, chowing down on the food and disguised as card guards. And then the really mad hatter spotted Princess Sakia, which he has been smitten over for years. Went up to have a dance, and they both left the food table. I wanted to ask the March Hare to share the food with me, but he was too busy flirting with some girls he met. So I ate all the rest of the food I can eat by myself. I ate cupcakes and pies and cubed cheese, cinnamon rolls, deli sandwiches, sliced veggies, a piece of cake, ice cream, watermelon. I was going to eat a salad, but the salad had too much black pepper in it, and it made me sneeze very hard. Too much black pepper, did you say? Yes, nodded the sneeze mouse. It made me sneeze so hard I ricocheted to the dance floor, knocked everyone over like bowling pins. That sounds like the Duchess's chef, the queen said to the king. You're right, honey, said the king. I think the chef would know something about this. Guards, place the sneeze mouse back in the visitor seat and bring the Duchess's chef up to the witness box. The guards carried the sneeze mouse back to the seat, and the other forcibly grabbed the Duchess's chef and walked him over to the witness box. Chef! Shouted the King of Hearts. Is it true that you brought all the food at the birthday party? Well, duh, said the Duchess's chef. You said you wanted me and the baker to be in charge of making all the food at the party, so I brought it up as well. Then what did you have to say about the baker? Asked the king. Was it true that he baked those tarts and gave them to the knave to pass out to the guests and didn't steal them from my queen's room? Well, sort of, responded the chef. The baker baked those tarts and gave them to the knave. But the baker looked different from what I remembered. In the visitor's seat, far in the back row seats, the Tweedle twins was there, listening to what the chef was saying. Tweedledee looked worried. That little twerp is gonna blow my plan, Tweedledum, said Tweedledee to his brother. But we can't go up there and beat him up, Tweedledee, said Tweedledum. This is a courthouse, not a rough house. Enough! Anything else you like to say, chef? Asked the king. Yes, I did see a few people at the party eating the tarts as well. Like who? Said the king. That girl over there on the front right side of the visitor seat, the chef said as he pointed out to Kikko. The king looked and said, That's the same girl that was playing croquet with us. What was her name again? Koki? Bring Koki to the witness box. My name is Kikko, Kikko said, and I don't want to go up to the witness box. I know nothing about this crime. And the guard started to grab Kikko by the arms and walked her up to the witness box, but they stopped when Kikko had this strange ache in her stomach, the same ache that she had yesterday.
What's wrong? Are you gonna be sick?
Asked the other guard.
'Cause I'm not gonna clean up what you tossed out of your mouth.
No, I think she... No, I think I'm gripping, Kikko said to the guards. Everyone watched as Kikko began to grow, except for Cheshire Yapper and March Hare, because their eyes were covered up by the Duchess's hands. And Kikko began to grow taller, until her head is almost at the ceiling. Talk about they grow up so fast. Can you hear me up here? Can you hear me up here? He shouted to Kikko. I just grow taller, not deaf, Kikko answered.